In the bleak, shrouded hills on the outskirts of a grim, forgotten village, three hunters embarked on a quest that had haunted their people for generations. Yvan, the stoic leader with a steady hand and an unwavering conviction, led the trio. Beside him was Mikhail, a quick-witted strategist known for his sharp eyes and sharper tongue, while the third hunter, Elara, a woman whose quietude masked an inner strength as powerful as the legends of old, carried the weight of her people's hopes on her shoulders. For months, they pursued the whispers of darkness that crept from the shadows, leaving a trail of despair in its wake. Each day brought new tales of terror: a child disappearing from her bed, a farmer found lifeless in the fields, a nightly chill that seemed to sap the very warmth from their skin. The peasant spoke only in hushed tones of the ancient vampire that was rumored to slumber beneath the earth, awakening only to feast upon the living. Under a sky awash with the pale glow of the moon, the hunters finally discovered a narrow passage hidden behind a veiled waterfall, leading into the heart of the mountain. An eerie silence engulfed them as they stepped inside, their steps echoing through the cool, damp air. The flickering light of their torches danced upon the walls, casting grotesque shadows that seemed to claw at the edge of their vision. As they ventured deeper, the passage opened into a vast, echoing chamber. A chilling draft, carrying with it a scent of decay, wound around them. At the far end of the cavern lay an ornate coffin, its surface carved with ancient symbols and darkened with age. The hunters exchanged a silent glance. This was it, the final resting place of their village's tormentor. Yvan approached cautiously, his hand gripping the hilt of his silver sword. As if sensing the threat, the coffin creaked open, and within lay the pale, emaciated form of the vampire. Its eyes flickered open, red as blood and brimming with malevolent intent. In an instant, the lair erupted into a whirlwind of chaos. The vampire lunged, a blur of shadow and fury. Mikhail's crossbow sang as it released a volley of wooden stakes, yet the creature twisted through the air, evading each one with unnatural grace. Elara raised her voice in a song, a sacred hymn known only to the daughters of her tribe. Its purity sliced through the cavern, weakening the vampire in its thrall. Seizing the moment, Yvan charged, sword flashing like a beacon of hope against the serpent of darkness. The battle seemed timeless, an eternal dance of life against death. Until finally, with a mighty cry, Yvan's blade pierced the vampire's heart. Its scream echoed around them, a harrowing lament that shook the very bones of the mountain. The trio left the vampire hideout with confidence on the group's abilities. Thus, the curse was lifted, and the village was freed from its nocturnal terror. But the memory of their foe's sinister gaze haunted the hunters long after they emerged victorious from the vampire's lair.